were so when he said the kiss, we're like, okay, like it's just a kiss, that's fine. It was the events after that took place that is the most f***ed up.
David Dobrik and Dirt Dom have been exposed once again by videos resurfacing and more victims speaking out. Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. For those of you who don't know, David Dobrik and his vlog squad are facing a huge amount of backlash after an insider investigation was published on Tuesday that announced an allegation of rape from an anonymous woman against Dirt Dom. Apparently David was vlogging the series of events that led up to that moment. After this was exposed, more and more victims have come forward and shared their experiences with Dirt Dom and David. One of Dom's alleged victims said she was given lots of alcohol, then told by David Dobrik her and her friend had to kiss Dom in order to be in their vlog. She also exposed that David was actually really nice, but then later realised he was only being nice because it was provoking the situation. Here were the series of exposing TikToks this user had made, some of which have since been deleted.
In no way am I coming for David Dobrik. He was actually really nice until we kind of realized that like he was provoking the situation. Yeah, they definitely gave us a lot of obviously we were minors at the time and we just thought it was cool to be able to hang out with them. But yeah, then he was like, do you guys want to be in the vlog? And of course we're like, yeah. And he was like, okay, you're gonna have to kiss Dirty Dom, both of you. It was for a Christmas vlog, like, you know, the end where they're like, Merry Christmas. I'll literally put it in. And now that I'm thinking about it, it was so bad. Like, we just realized that how many girls they'd done this to. We were literally like later in the night, he was like peer pressure me and my friend, undisclosed name, I tagged her, but whatever, I'm gonna keep it 100 and low key. But he tried to get us to do it through. I was like so drunk. You know when you're drunk and you're like, oh yeah, okay. I got so uncomfortable, I opted out. Also gave a lot of, yeah, we've literally suppressed these memories so far. The fact that I even have to explain this is like sending me right now. The issue at hand is we idolized these people. We thought it was so cool. And of course, when David was like, do you want to be in the vlog? We're like, yeah, that's awesome. We watch these every day. And we were drunk. So when he said the kiss, we're like, okay, like it's just a kiss, that's fine. It was the events after that took place that is the most up. And again, our issue here is not with David Dobrik. David might have provoked the situation, but our issue here is absolutely with Dom. He's the scum of the earth. And no, people didn't force alcohol down our throats. Everybody was drinking, but we definitely didn't think we were gonna get that drunk. As for bringing it up now, a lot of other women have had the same experiences with Dom. So when we found out about that, we were replaying everything that had happened that night, and yeah, definitely I will fight you on site. If TikTok doesn't let me put this video back up, I'm actually calling the cops. I'm just kidding. But it is on site because this should not have to be quiet. And everybody should know who they support as an influencer. Trish, if you're seeing this, DM me. I'll send you everything that I have, everything that Sydney has, everything that we have. Because apparently TikTok wants to censor it, so that's fine.
In her final TikTok, she included an email she'd been sent by another alleged victim of Dom who'd said the following. Hi Kat, I just read your story about Dirt Dom. He took advantage of me and my friend at David Dobrik's old apartment in December 2018. It was a similar situation to Hannah, as he provided me with an abundant amount of alcohol and when I was underage and clearly very intoxicated and was unable to consent. It wasn't insinuated until David encouraged me and my friend to kiss Dom for his vlog multiple times to get the perfect shot. I've attached screenshots of the DMs and a picture of a vlog clip as proof. My Instagram user is @slund. The experience was traumatizing and we've honestly been trying to suppress it, but didn't have the confidence to come out about it until reading your story. Please let me know if you'd like to talk about this further. Now, it turns out this TikToker is a completely different person to the person who was interviewed by the Inside article. So the TikToker and the woman in the email are more victims exposing their stories about being manipulated with and basically being made to kiss someone way older than them. So there's actually a lot of disturbing videos resurfacing of David Dobrik and Dom, which literally just sums up who they are as people and reinforces those allegations. Well, a video of David Dobrik recently resurfaced where he said he committed a crime for views by having Dom do it for him.
Who's directed to who?
To literally commit a crime for the views. Or Zane. I'm saying David or Zane.
Dom. I would make someone else commit a I would
Oh, true. You would make, and Dom would do it.
Dom would do it.
Now, if you didn't think things could get any worse, you were wrong. David has literally exposed himself in his podcast that have resurfaced. It's so disturbing.
Hold up, wait a minute.
There's many different segments people are pulling up, but the main one people have an issue with was in an episode where he described how he gave Vlog Squad member Dirt Dom a pep talk so Dom could successfully pull off a 5.
Dom's at me because these girls walked in and he wanted to have a 5, so he invited all these girls over, and I start making jokes about how gross Dom is or whatever. You know this.
I didn't even hear you make any jokes like
I
that.
didn't. I looked back
really
at the
wasn't bad.
I looked back at the footage and I didn't. So
I didn't think you did anything wrong.
No, so he was lying, and he's like, "You threw off my groove, David.
Yeah.
You threw off my groove." And I'm like,
David Dobrik with his vlog coming in with his camera.
I'm like, Dom, what are you saying right now? And like, Dom was so weird around the girls. He was like being awkward, and he was being like, "Let's go have a 5." He wasn't even like trying to like make an effort. He was literally just going, "Let's go have let's go have."
Right.
I'm like, Dom, you got to be a nice guy at least if you're trying to pull off a 5.
Right.
And I dragged him into the bathroom, and he starts screaming at me.
Yeah,
Like,
I thought he was gonna you.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna
you.
He was so mad at me.
Were you hoping he was gonna you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. I saw it. I was like, oh, David's ready to catch up.
And he was getting so mad at me, and then I'm like, wait, this, why am I being spoken to like this? And I go, Dom, I want you to shut the up right now. I start yelling at him, shut the right now. You think you want to have a 5? You know what you're having right now? You're having a 5 with your emotions.
Yeah.
I have never seen a bigger out there than you right now. You want to have all 5 of these girls? You can't have with anybody right now.
Yeah.
You weren't talking like your man. You were talking like a little.
Yeah.
If you want to bust it open, you have to bust it open inside here first. And I pointed right inside his head. If you want to bust it open with these girls, you have to bust it open in here, inside. And Tom goes quiet, and he goes, okay. Okay. I hear you. Like, I don't know what I said.
And then the look on David's face was, he bought it.
I was literally just blabbering. I was saying the stupidest shit. And honestly, nothing made sense. But Dom, for some reason, it must have, like, I don't know, been twisted in his head to him going, yeah, okay, that sounds good. I'm sorry I yelled at you, Dave. And then he went back, and he ended up having a 3.
It turns out that the woman that Dom had with that night alleged that Dom raped her. David, as we all know, has denied entirely his involvement with Dom, even though there is now hard evidence that suggests he was very much involved in some of Dom's horrendous acts. Another alleged victim has come forward recently, exposing Dirt Dom and her experience with him. This time, the victim, however, is a famous YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers. Her name is Taylor Nicole Dean. Here's what she said about her experience with Dirt Dom. To add credit to this survivor describing that Dom blocked the exit with his body. At a party a few years ago, I noticed my friend was entering. Dom was between us, and I asked to get around when he made a wall with his body, saying I couldn't move unless I showed him my chest. His words, my lol. He proceeded to objectify me until I got inside, where he went on to end the night, receiving assault allegations coming from a minor at the party. Unsure how those panned out. Got chills when I heard her mention the body blocking thing. Even though my experience is minuscule, I thought I could at least further credit the actions in the story, since he was willing to act that way in a crowd of hundreds. The aggression in his eyes was creepy as F. I can fully believe he'd push further with someone if no one was around. Again, nothing news breaking, just another experience to solidify a survivor's story. Now, there's honestly so many more victims sharing these stories on TikTok. One chick even filmed herself hiding from Dom while he was expecting stuff from her in the other room.
More proof.
I should have merged when I was in there. Man.
So what are your thoughts on all these other victims who've come forward recently and shared their experiences with Dom, David and the Vlog Squad? Let me know in the comments.